Hello, welcome again. We are solving GATE 2023 Mechanical Engineering paper. Question number 40 is the figure shows a thin walled open top cylindrical vessel of radius r and wall thickness p. The vessel is held along the brim and contains a constant density liquid to a height h from the base. Neglect atmospheric pressure, the weight of the vessel and bending stresses in the vessel wall. Which one of the plot depicts qualitatively correct dependence of magnitude of axial stress sigma 1 and circumferential wall stress sigma 2 on y. So this is the figure given, this is y, this is radius r, this thickness is p, h is height. So option A is sigma 1 and this is sigma 2. Sigma 1 is constant, sigma 2 is linearly increasing. Option B, sigma 2 is constant, sigma 1 is linearly increasing. Option C, both are linearly increasing but their slope are different. Option D, both are linearly increasing but their slope are different with h. So here first of all consider axial stress. Axial stress will be constant and it will be along the axis of the cylindrical vessel or along the length of the cylindrical vessel. So then that is due to the pressure at the bottom. That is the pressure at the bottom is rho gh. Okay, so pressure is rho gh and diameter is d, and sigma 1 is PD by 40. So P is rho gh and D is 2r. So it will be rho ghr by 2t and it will be constant throughout the length of the cylindrical vessel. Okay, so the magnitude is rho ghr by 2t. Now consider circumferential stress. Circumferential stress is dependent upon y. It will as pressure is varying with y, so the circumferential stress will also vary with y, because circumferential stress is in this direction. Okay, as shown, and pressure at each point is different. So suppose we take this section. So at this section the pressure is rho gy and circumferential stress formula is P d by 2t. So P here is rho gy. Okay. So sigma 2 will be your P d by 2t, or d is your 2r. So it will be rho gy r by t. Okay, so this is your circumferential stress, and as the y increases, this circumferential stress will also increase. It is 0 at the top because pressure is 0 here and pressure is maximum here. The axial stress will depend upon the pressure at the bottom, but the circumferential stress will depend upon the pressure at each and every location. Okay. So this will vary with y, and at h by 2 we put here y is equal to h by 2, it will be rho gh r by 2t, and this is also the magnitude of sigma 1. So at h by 2 the magnitude will be, magnitude of two stresses will be same. So this is sigma 2 and sigma 1 are same at this location. So this is h by 2, this is y. So rho 1 sigma 1 is constant and sigma 2 is varying. So answer is option A, sigma 1 is constant, sigma 2 is varying. Axial stress is constant, sigma 2 is varying, and both are equal at h by 2. Okay, so that is the answer.